what is it that the public wants out of your charter schools? Yeah, achievement! Student achievement!
I believe in the power of competition to improve outcomes and to improve efficiencies and to empower people to improve their own communities. Charter schools are generally characterized by being more innovative and offering a different atmosphere and a different focus than the traditional public schools.
I think it is an issue of choice. It is about a community deciding what is it that they expect their children to learn.
I think charter schools serve a good purpose in the community. They're an alternative for parents, and they give parents an opportunity to make a selection about their child's future and their education.
And if they're serving students so that students can do their very best, that's why they're important.
The main thing with anxiety is that the concern that student has needs to be addressed, but you also need to make sure that you don't put too much emphasis on it. They need to have tools to deal with it.
Do you think you're better off alone?
If kids don't feel well, they're not going to be able to perform academically.
Society with intelligent people that can realize their potential, then you've got to change the public schools. This system won't work, and I urge you, as charter schools, the cutting edge of change, to support value added and the significant reforms that issue from it. Thank you very much. If you're a school person, teaching is our most important product.
Along the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye.
Teach. Seen some wonderful, vibrant programs and visiting charter schools, and we're really proud of the work that's being done by educators in charter schools.
It gives parents a choice, and it allows kids that need a slightly different education experience to experience something different than the traditional public school.
Because of the education value that you get out of charter schools, the ability to go into some new, smaller size classrooms with less students in the classrooms, things like that.
It gives students a means to have different learning opportunities and to achieve the best that they can.
I think it's important both in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and outside of the area for charter schools to exist to provide the students and their parents with choices for education.
All children are educated differently. All children need to learn in an environment that is that they excel in, and charter schools allow that.
From an African-American philosopher named Juma Jabo Jones, who said that Mr. Say ain't nothing, Mr. Do is the man. And what's clear to me is that Ron Edmonds was absolutely correct when he said, we can, whenever and wherever we choose, successfully teach all children whose schooling is of interest to us. As the Trailblazer Award from the Pennsylvania Coalition Charter Schools.
To find out what the truly inspiring your community, and you
develop skills that you might not have seen.
But some of the things that they like to do is reverse letters or numbers, continuing after the end of first grade. So that's a warning sign. And it's not a sign that they're seeing backwards, it's a sign that they have left-right confusion.
Tides that I tried to swim against.
As was mentioned, it's actually one of the founding members of the Florida Virtual School, and I have to tell you, and I say this all the time, 10 years ago when we started that program, to think that in less than a decade later we would see the growth in online learning that we have seen. I don't think any of us that were there 10 years ago, maybe even 6, 7 years ago, could have ever predicted this.
The mission of the Pennsylvania Coalition of Charter Schools is to support charter schools throughout the state of Pennsylvania and to support the administrators, teachers, to ensure quality education for all students in charter schools. It's important because choice is important for everyone, not just for those who can afford it. Being part of a charter school means being part of a community, because that's really what charter schools are, is independent communities that are created by people who want to be there.
Do my tears